and welcome to the Gardens and Graveyards channel. My name is Charisma, and today we're meeting in the cemetery and we're going to just tidy up a few loose ends here. I have a vase to attach to a marker. I have some nameplates to put on markers, and I kind of think that's it. Oh, I need to clean one of the markers. So we're just gonna go around and do some chores. So the first thing I'm gonna do is add a vase to an upright marker. This is the vase that we're gonna add onto the base of an upright marker. So you can see it matches the granite on the marker. The marker sits up like this, and then it sits on this base. And we're going to attach the vase right here. And what I do is I use this JB weld. First I'm going to clean the marker area with soapy water, and then make sure it's nice and clean. Make sure it's good and dry. So I'm just using a paper towel to dry it. And then I'll do the same to the bottom of the vase. So now I've placed the vase where I think it should go, kind of centered with the marker itself, which is sitting back a little further on the base than it is in the back of the vase, or the back of the base rather. If you could see that, it's only a couple inches from the back versus like about 4 inches from the front. So that's why this isn't centered with the base, but it is centered with the monument, if that makes sense. So I'm just gonna make myself a little mark here, just kind of let myself know where the edge. Just using this pine needle as a guide. Remember how big this thing is. Alright, so now I'm just going to put this JB weld on the bottom of the vase and put it on the monument. It looks pretty good, centered. I made sure that the drain hole is in the back, and then there's a metal insert that goes inside there for the vase water. Okay, so now we're going to add a military medallion onto someone's marker, and I'm going to use the same epoxy that I did for the vase. So we're just going to take it out of its little shrink wrapped dealio and put it on the marker. Anyway. It's hard when they're this little. Okay.
Oh, excuse.
I'm just lining it up at this peak. Okay, so now we're going to replace a name bar that was glued onto a bronze marker. Every once in a while they come loose because weather, and they no longer make the name bars that go to the old bronze markers, so we just have to buy the best that we can to kind of sort of match it, because they can't engrave the bronze markers because they're cast. So fun. I just use the same kind of glue, the 2-part epoxy, to glue it on there. I've already had some kind that didn't work as well. So I don't know, I guess. Right, so there's that.
There's that.
All right, so then the next nameplate that we're putting on looks like this, and it has holes in it, and it goes in a bronze marker. So this bronze marker already has screws. We're gonna try to take the screws out. Very good. And I'm gonna clean this up before I put the marker, or put the name bar on.
Date bar.
Right, moment of truth. Did we get the right size? Yes, we did. Yay! All right.
Easy peasy.
As you could see, when the marker gets ordered before the person dies, they can't put the death date on there, obviously. So then they buy a nameplate later on to add on to the marker. When it's a granite marker, they just come in and etch it, and so it looks cohesive with the rest of the marker. The bronze markers, they get these nameplates, and it looks a little bit different. I don't like it. If you're gonna get a bronze marker, my suggestion is to wait until the person has already passed away. All right, last chore of the day, we're going to clean a marker. It's a flat stone, and we're just gonna edge around it first so that there's no grass and weeds crawling over the top, and then we'll use marker cleaner and clean the stone.
Good.
That's gonna do it for today's video. Just a couple of miscellaneous projects to get done down on the cemetery today. I hope that you're celebrating your life, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.